What it do? What do it do? Coach Jack Daniels of the Boxing Trainers Channel, and I am here for another big show, or I'm anticipating a big show in the sense that I hope that y'all like it. But what it do? It for me, it do boxing, the sport of boxing. That's what it do. You know what I mean? That's something that I just love, the sport of boxing, right? And today, you know what I mean? First of all, let's give a shout out to Carissa Shield, the GOAT, right? For her second round knockout in the heavyweight division, which makes her a four um, uh, belt champion, right? I mean, she has. I mean, her accolades exceed just four belts, right? She has two gold medals in the Olympics. She's undefeated, undisputed in the middleweight division. She has uh, multiple belts, just to say, in different divisions, but she also has captured the heavyweight and the cruiserweight uh, in the WBA and the WBO uh, heavyweight and the cruiserweight division last night when she um, put to sleep, Vanessa Genesis, put her to sleep in the second round, and it was an alternate event because she actually um, um, sat down on those punches to um, put her opponent in a position where she put her to sleep. You know what I mean? She put her opponent to sleep by sitting down on that punch. And that is a great teaching point for a lot of you cats that don't know how to plant that left foot right and drive that right or that left into your opponent's flush, right? That's a good teaching point, right? You got to plant that left foot, man. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. You got to plant that 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 left foot. You got to plant that left foot, right? You know what I mean? Some Tony said, "Why you throwing that punch?" You got to plant it. Whoop. You know what I mean? So that being said, we got another event coming up in regard to the Terence Crawford Israil Madrimov fight. It's the main event. That is the main event. But the undercard is, I mean, it's just like anybody in the undercards could easily be featured in a main event, right? Like this one, David Morrell. Check me out. David Morrell versus Radivoje Kalajdzic, right? This cat is uh this belt that they're fighting for is the vacant light heavyweight WBA belt that will put them in a championship mode, trying to acquire that belt, right? And I mentioned especially David Morrell because David Morrell is really one of the um, up and coming faces of boxing in the sense that he's a talented young man, but he just hasn't or isn't getting the recognition necessary to catapult him into stardom, right? He only has 10 fights to his credit at this juncture, but he has challenged and called out some of the biggest names in boxing. One being Saul Canelo Alvarez. Two, David Benavidez, and the list goes on and on and on. This young man wants the smoke, right? And I can't point my finger at the um, individual or individuals that is preventing him from moving forward as a superstar, right? I'm speaking in regard to his promoter, right? I don't know if it's Al Heyman, but whoever it is, this young man is not getting the benefit of the doubt when it comes to putting him in a position where he can test his skills and show such skills that put him in a championship caliber. Right now, this light heavyweight uh, event will catapult him into stardom, but this is not the division that he's really clamoring for. The division that he really wants to tangle with is the super middleweight division. Again, the same division as Saul Canelo Alvarez, David Benavidez, uh, to mention just a few, right? But let's get to the particulars. David Morrell is 26 and 6'1" with a 76.3-inch arm reach. He's a southpaw, right? That's what makes him unique in the sense that he can really, really, really bear down with that left hand. You know what I mean? And he's a good place puncher. What I mean by that, he places his punches well, right? He selects his punches and places them well, right? 10 wins, 9 by knockout, no losses. He's never been stopped. No losses, never been stopped, no draws. He's ranked number 3 by Ring Magazine, and although his preferred weight is super middleweight, this is a light heavyweight bout, and it is another one of the bouts that I was talking about when I was mentioning the Terence Crawford and the Israil Madrimov main event. These cats, man, are in a class of their own when it comes to this particular bout. And it's being put on by none other than Turki Alalshikh, right? And the Saudi Arabia government. Shout out to Turki Alalshikh in the sense that he is doing a lot of boxing and he is not getting the credit due him as a result of pushing that line when it comes to the boxing scheme of things. So a shout out to Turki Alalshikh. Now, Radivoje Kalajdzic, Kalajdzic. That's a hard one. Kalajdzic, right? Yeah, Kalajdzic. He's 33 years of age, 6'3" with a 76-inch arm reach. He's a left-hander also. Wow. Somebody might go to sleep on that one. He has 27 wins, 19 by knockout, 2 losses. He's been stopped once and 1 draw. Now, this fight is, in my opinion, a good fight for David Morrell in the sense that Kalajdzic is a good type of boxer, right? Professional boxer who's been in the game, who is considered as a journeyman, right, for David Morrell to test his skills on, in my opinion, right? Like I said, this is a 12-rounder for the WBA lightweight championship of the world, light heavyweight championship of the world. And I think this is going to be a humdinger, right? You know what I mean? I'm definitely going to be there in one way or the other. You know what I mean? If not in the physical, I'll be there during the show on the 3rd of August. That being said, I got some other work that I want to bring to the table in regards to the Charlo twins, right? And I don't just want to, you know what I mean, walk through this. I want to give a good presentation of my opinion of the Charlo twins, right? And hopefully you guys enjoy this. And I made mention of that because I'm not saying how extensive it's going to be, but I want it to be. I want to bring out all the variables, right? In my opinion, as a coach, as a human being, and as a man, right? In regards to the Charlo brothers, right? So that being said, hit the subscription button, hit the like button, drop a comment in the comment section, and tell me what y'all think about Turki Alalshikh and how he's doing in the boxing scheme of thing. Like I said, in my opinion, Turki Alalshikh is Turki Alalshikh is doing a lot for boxing. And don't forget to share my video with your friends and relatives. That being said, Peace out.